A woman is behind bars facing 2 counts of murder after a double homicide. 69-year-old Deborah Weiss was arrested on Russell Cave Road after a shooting in front of a Lexington library. WKYT's Maggie Rickerby recaps what we know about the case so far, and she spoke with a local activist working to end gun violence in the city who knew one of today's victims. It's our top story at 10.
The Lexington Public Library's North Side branch is a community staple for many, but it was here in front of this building where Lexington police tell us the double homicide happened.
It's a space that we frequent often. I come here a lot, use the resources here, so you know, it's near and dear to the community.
Police say they were called to the scene just before 3:30 a.m. Saturday. When they arrived, police discovered 2 men who had been shot. Both were pronounced dead at the scene. 69-year-old Deborah Weiss was arrested in connection with the shooting Saturday afternoon. She's charged with 2 counts of murder, following what 1st District Council member Tyler Morton says is an act of senseless violence. Terry Dumford, founder of the Voyage movement, says he knew one of the victims.
I met him about 9 years ago. Great guy. I seen him actually at this very library about 2 weeks ago. So, you know, your heart goes out to the family.
In addition to running his nonprofit supporting the youth, Dumford works alongside One Lexington and the crisis response team. He says gun violence can happen anywhere.
The space and the place that it happened, yeah, it's a problem and it's alarming, but we've had shootings in the mall. We've had shootings downtown. We've had, there's no place that is safe when it comes to when gun violence can erupt.
As the tragedy shakes the community.
Just keep the victims' families in your prayers, and all the victims from not only this year, just years past.
For Dumford and many working to end gun violence here in Lexington, the fight continues. In Lexington, Maggie Rickerby, WKYT.
The victims' names have not yet been released. Meanwhile, Deborah Weiss is being held on a $1 million bond. We are still working to learn more about what led up to this shooting, and we, of course, will update you as soon as we get those details. Now, these deaths are the 14th and 15th homicides in Lexington so far this year. That number is up from this time last year when there were 8 homicides, and in 2023 when there were 13. 14 of the 15 homicides this year were deadly shootings. 1 was a stabbing. Only 1 homicide case is still open. That's a shooting on Darien Drive that happened last month. If you know anything about any of these cases, you should call Lexington Police or submit an anonymous tip to Bluegrass Crime Stoppers.